Some more paint cans. Okay, so this is the shipment of paint cans. So this is where the waterlogged manifest might have been. It's gonna suck. Drop all your cargo.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
I think this guy is delusional. Whoa, what is that? Do I gotta go up that way? I really wish I knew what to do here.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Okay, it's starting to sound like a story. Like in the story, Dear Esther might be his wife, and it sounds like she was killed by a drunk driver, and we're in his dream world. That's what my guess is going to be.
Is this what Paul saw through his windscreen? Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
Can I jump down there? I am just going to jump down there because I'm stupid. I think that's all we can do. Can we jump down there? Oh my gosh. I jumped.
Come back.
So you can jump down there, but you died. Okay, so, wait a minute. No, I'm in a different spot now. Yep, I'm in a different spot. I think. No, I'm not in a different spot. That's where we fell down at. That is freaky. So let's go up here. That's what it's starting to seem like to me. It's starting to seem like either a really crazy dream. Yeah.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
Okay, that's what it is. What the heck? Maybe they were in a car accident together and he lived and she died. That's what it seems like. Wow. Whatever it is, it's pretty deep.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either. My heart is landfill. These false dawns waking into the still never light. I sweat for you in the small hours and wrap my blankets into a mass. I have always heard the waves break on these lost shores, always the gulls forgotten. I can lift this bottle to my ear, and all there ever is for me is this Hebridean music.
Is that a baby? Is that ultrasound? Sure looks like it. There's some music. What's that? Looking for any writing on the wall. I don't see anything. I'll tell you one thing. They like this paint around here. Everybody likes the paint. There it is. Hey, that's that one picture. Interesting. It's over here. Anything? Oh. Oh. Okay, I can't go any further, but I can see it. Okay, I have no clue what that means. What's this back here? Looks like a big cave. What is that down there? More beach. Big cave. That's a big cave. Can I jump down there? Probably gonna die if I jump down there. He'll just say come back, so let's try it. Come back.
Come back.
See? Told you. He was gonna say come back. Where are you taking me?
What to make of Donnelly, the laudanum and the syphilis? It is clearly not how he began, but I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here. For the syphilis, a drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease is the internal combustion engine and the cheap fermentation of yeast.
Okay. Once again, you cease to amaze me with your awesome stuff.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft. But I cannot corroborate this story.
Oh wait, was that dark hole that I fell down? They told me to come back. It's so cool looking. What's this? Piece of the boat.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
I don't understand where you are ascending to. How about that? What is this? Somebody didn't like these books. What the heck are those? What are those? Type of history. Everywhere back here. Wow.